Hey there, I'm Jensen. Now, we've been hearing a lot about that child tax credit, and monthly payments start in July. So what exactly is this credit and who gets the cash? I have everything you need to know to get in the loop tonight. Let's start with the basics. These payments are part of the American Rescue Plan, which was signed back in March. But the child tax credit in and of itself is not new. Eligible parents already receive $2,000 from the government for each qualifying child when they get their tax refund in the spring. But this change in the most recent COVID relief bill gives parents more than that $2,000, and they'll be able to get half the cash up front in the form of these regular monthly payments. Make sense? It's basically an advance on the money parents would get when they file their taxes next year. Now that we've got that covered, who exactly is eligible? About 39 million households will be eligible for the monthly child tax credit, which the IRS says covers about 88% of kids in the U.S. Married taxpayers who made less than $150,000 in 2020 and who filed jointly will receive the full amount, as will qualifying widows and widowers. The full amount will also go to heads of households who made up to $112,500 and individuals who made up to $75,000. The amount will be phased out after that. Oh yeah, how much is this credit anyway? It's $3,600 for each kid under 6, so for reference that breaks down to $300 per month. For children 6 to 17, it's $3,000 or $250 per month. Children who turn 17 in 2021 are among those who qualify. And if you have a kid born this year, yep, they qualify too. Payments will start rolling in on July 15th and continue through December. They come in on the 15th of each month, except for August, which for some reason is on the 13th. So hey, a nice surprise 2 days early. Now, what if you normally don't pay taxes? Can you still get the credit? Yes, you can. The IRS updated the non-filer sign-up tool used for the stimulus payments, so eligible Americans who normally don't have to file a tax return, mainly those with lower incomes, those who are homeless, or other underserved groups, can still sign up. Okay, but what if you don't want the tax credit in a bunch of different payments? What if you just want it in one lump sum when you get your tax return like normal? You can do that. The IRS has another tool called the Child Tax Credit Update Portal, which lets you unenroll or opt out of the monthly payments. But is there any benefit to opting out? Really, it depends on your situation. One reason there is a push for monthly payments in the first place was to help cut childhood poverty. Parents who have a lower income and are struggling could use the money now for food, diapers, clothes, childcare, and everything else that goes into raising a child. But if you're in a position where you don't need the money immediately, or if you think you may have to pay taxes to the IRS come spring, you could opt out and know the full amount will be there for you at tax time. Another reason to consider opting out is if you think your income will increase this year to a point where you won't qualify for the credit anymore. If that happens and you've already accepted those monthly checks, you would likely have to pay them back at tax time. And is this enhanced tax credit a regular thing now, or is it just for this year? Well, as it stands right now, it is not set to continue in 2022. But in President Joe Biden's American Families Plan, he is proposing to extend it all the way until 2025. And some members of Congress have called to make it permanent, so we'll keep you updated on that. Yeah, I know that is a lot to just throw at you. So for a breakdown of everything we discussed and for some helpful tools, check out the link in the description of this video. But that's all I have for you today. If you liked this video, hit that like button and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Jensen and now you're in the loop.